country. In fact, probably from all over the world, really. Now, one of the best, he might argue that it is the best, and he's entitled to argue that, is Joe Gallagher's sweaty boxing box at the top of an old mill. Oh, it's a great gym. Anyway, Big Joe joins me now. Big Joe.
Hi Steve, how you doing,
How
mate?
are you, mate? Joe, listen, you work with loads of fighters. I'm going to get John Murray on the show next week, but what's been one of your either highs or lows, or two or three of your big highs or lows from this year, 2010, far?
Steve, each year gets better. Joe, the Olympics, John bring the British, but this year, 2 European titles, and the highlight, it isn't a European title, but it's Andy Crawler versus Andy Morris.
Fight, yeah.
One a United fan, one a City fan, both ABA champions, both on the line. Crawler the underdog, and that was my highlight of the year.
That was some special night, though, wasn't it?
No, it was a fantastic night, and I won't be allowed to forget it doing the jig afterwards neither.
Oh, that was good. So, Joe, if I had to ask you, Joe, to tell me one of the worst things in British boxing in 2010, what would it be, Joe?
No TV.
Yeah.
No TV. I think that this year, the BBC, I think Frank Warren's totally correct. People should have abandoned the BBC Sports personality of the awards. I just think that the licence payers, they all pay and they get every sport, and even the Commonwealth Games that was shown on the red button, there wasn't that much coverage given to it. I just think the TV, it needs to be more. I think the best things this year, 2010, was the way the boxing community rallied around Jason Rushton for the benefit night up there in Doncaster, and the money that was raised, it was a fantastic, and that was one of the highlights of the year.
Yeah, I was at that show. I was hosting it, and listen, I'll be honest. I got my expenses on the night. It wasn't. I didn't do it for absolutely nothing. I'm not going to lie, but I tell you what, it was a special night. That was, Joe.
It was a fantastic night, and everyone was there. World champions with a fantastic top table, and the rally round looked after their own, and I think that was the highlight. My personal highlight was doing this run that Ron Lewis mentioned to me, 41 fights now. We've gone without a loss. Yes. I think it's 2.5 years, and I think Enzo had the record at 40 of being told, and we cracked it 41 with Macklin. So I'm really proud of that. It's just a nice a milestone in your career as a coach. We all have dreams and goals, and like the Mourinho's of the football world, we as boxing trainers do as well.
Listen, Joe Gallagher, that's brilliant. Thanks very much, Joe. Joe Gallagher.
Happy Christmas, mate.
And happy Crimber to you, Big Joe. Joe Gallagher there,